Hi, I'm Chuck Baker.
And I'm Chris.
And it is time once again to bring you another edition of Kicking It Around. What are we going to do?
Well, we kick around what's happening as far as live music is going on here in the Concho Valley. And we're coming off the Memorial Day weekend. I hope you took time to reflect and remember those who perished that made this country great and free. Thanks to our current troops as well who are out there making sacrifices. Thanks to you, Chuck Baker. You're a veteran.
Thank you, sir. Yes, I appreciate it.
Thank you for your service to our country, too.
I appreciate that very much. And I hope that you had family and friends in and had a wonderful weekend. And now you got them all out of the house and you can have your own weekend.
Now you got all that leftover barbecue and the leftover beer maybe, too. That ain't so bad.
Oh, my goodness. We have so much great music here this week. Let's just jump right off into it with Little River Club. And they have got Bo Taylor coming in on Friday night. Saturday brings you T. Gosney Thornton and the Old Hat Band.
We saw him over at Western Sky the other day having that steak special.
Absolutely, man. You know, he's a big old boy. You know, he's about that tall. You know, he's just built. I wouldn't want to mess with him. I would never criticize his music. Plus that, I love his music.
So if you go over there, you see T. Gosney, get the German potatoes. They're pretty good.
Absolutely. House of Phoebe Dubois. They have, of course, tonight their Get Western Wednesday. And then Friday night, would you believe Zach Wilkerson is going to be there?
That is cool. Zach's, he puts on a pretty high-energy show. He's from Lubbock, so that'll be a good time right there.
There you go. And then they are turning and going to Funky Monkey on Saturday night. That's one of the things about House of Phoebe Dubois. They are very diversified in the music that they bring in. Blaine's Pub, one show this weekend, but boy, is it a good one Friday night.
You know what the P stands for?
What?
Party!
Party! Gary Party Nunn is going to be there Friday night. What a great time, man. We try to never miss them. My Kelly, you know, she's like, if we have to miss them, she's like, no, I don't want to miss Gary P. That's one of her favorite artists.
Gary P. And you know how I found out how or what the P stands for?
How?
Our very own Corey King asked Gary backstage at a show, hey, what does the P stand for? And Gary said, party.
And you know what? That fits with Gary P. for sure. Absolutely.
Straight from Gary's mouth. Party.
Now, if you're looking for some rock and roll, the Dead Horse always provides you plenty of live rock and roll. This Friday, it's Trius and Johnny Hootrock. And then on Saturday, Three Lock Box and Snakeskin Prison. You get both of those coming up on Friday and Saturday. Then the VFW Post. These guys are doing well. They're doing extremely well. Matter of fact, they moved lock, stock, and barrel from East Texas somewhere and said, you know, we just love it in Sanangelo. So they're making their home now, and that is the Chad Holloway Band.
How cool. Yeah. You talked to Chad not too long ago, and he's ramping it up here in the Concho Valley.
We'll have a benefit that we'll be talking about later on that's coming up here before too long as well, that Chad actually put together and said, hey, I want to help these people. That's the kind of guy he is.
Yeah,
so VFW.
Yeah, go support Chad because he gives back to the community.
Absolutely. Yeah. Now, that brings us to a fantastic show that we're going to be at pretty much all day on Saturday, and I can't wait for our River Stage Throwdown.
You going to be throwing it down, Chuck?
I am.
Is it a hoedown?
It's going to be so much fun.
It's a throwdown. It's a hoedown. What else is it?
Let's see. We got Cody Johnson is going to be there. He'll be headlining.
Kojo Nation in the house.
William Clark Green is going to be there.
WCG, yeah.
Man, let me see. Who else have we got? We've got Zane Williams.
Zane the singer, yes.
And then we have our very own Judson Cole Band from right here in Sanangelo.
Yeah, come on and see Judson. I mean, they put on a great show, too, and they'll be opening things up early, so get there early.
And we're the presenting station for that. We'll be there all the way through doing the presents on stage. Not to mention the fact that we have continued and will continue through Friday to give away tickets, and we have some backstage passes.
Not only do we have tickets, we've got 4-packs. And
4-packs
of those backstage passes that you mentioned, Chuck, yes.
We want to show you a great time, so just listen to win on a regular basis here with Kickin' Country 103.1. There you go. There is this week's Kicking It Around. As you can tell, there is a lot of music and a lot of choices to be made. Main thing is go get some of that live music. Right, Chris?
That's right. And make sure you like our YouTube channel, subscribe, and leave your comments below.